Good morning and welcome to my channel, Designers of Life. This is Window who keeps telling you that you have the power to design the life that you want. So, this morning, let's learn together once again about the power of believing in yourself. Probably there are times in your life that your parents, your spouse, your partner, your friends that doesn't really believe in you. So, what would be the possible reaction to this? Obviously, this is a no big deal. It's easy to say no big deal, but sometimes it gets you, isn't it? However, to become successful in life, believing in yourself, even when no one else did, is the most powerful thing in order for you, for me to become successful, especially if we are surrounded with negative people. Now, why believing in yourself is so important? Number one is the path to success is never straight. Obviously, their life is full of setbacks while in pursuit or when you are on the process of designing the life that you want, because there's no such thing as shortcut to become successful, isn't it? So in order for us to become successful during those life turmoils, we have to believe in ourselves. And when we have that belief, obviously this belief is going to help us to create a vision so big that sometimes it even helps you that you didn't care how many times you failed, and you didn't care those negative naysayers that who doesn't really believe in your capabilities, who doesn't really believe that you will become successful. Because belief in yourself is the name of the game in order for you and me to become successful in what we believe in our lives. Now, let's look at the successful examples or successful entrepreneurs. One of my favorite book author is Dani Johnson. Dani Johnson was a homeless individual. She started really from a scratch, but look at how she made her life to become successful. Now, looking back, becoming homeless to what she is right now, she is now a billionaire because she developed a lot of models in order for her to become successful, and at the same time she believed in herself that she can do it. She believed that she has the capabilities to become successful. Second example is J.K. Rowling, OB. I know she is a famous author, and I know that you will probably remember her because she is the author of Harry Potter, which is quite a popular movie. And J.K. Rowling was living on a state welfare. And when she started writing the book Harry Potter, the money that she was paid on was only 1,500 as an advance payment. However, from this starting capital that she had, now she had an estimated fortune of 570 million. So, this is not about the money, but it's about the attribute that J.K. Rowling believed in herself, believed that she can do something in order for her life to become successful, in order for her life to change. And there are other successful people as well who truly believes in themselves, and they live a life of high achievements. So that could be Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Michael Jordan. These are the successful personalities who achieve success because they trust their capabilities, that when they trust their capabilities, they know that it is the key to making a change, and obviously the success rate starts from there. Now, the question is, what to do, or what are you going to do in order for you to believe in yourself, or in order for you to become successful during the life setbacks? Number one is to count your wins. So counting your wins, meaning to say we don't have to focus on the failure most of the time, but we need to count on the wins. It doesn't say that you have to forget your failure. Failure should be counted as a learning experience rather than a discouragement. So the second one is we need, or you and me need to speak to ourselves that we are like a champion, we are like a legend, and I am doing something to change my life and the life of others. Okay? The next one is surrounding yourself with positive people. So for example, when you go somewhere else, you network obviously with positive people who have the same niche that you have. That is very, very important, because you will absorb a lot of learning opportunities from there. You will get motivated, especially when you learn from their experiences that they themselves have failed several times, but they managed to get up and become successful to what they are now today. And the other things that you can do in order to be positive, to continue believing in yourself, is to read books. And when you are reading books, obviously it's not only a random books. You have to have a specific type of books. For example, you need to read books about other people's lives for perspectives. And one of the book that really changed my life since I read it for the first time, that was back in 2014, was Danny Johnson, First Step to Wealth, because it taught me the different types of loss to become successful. And at the same time, there are a lot of ways that she discusses in that book that helped me open my mind into different types of loss that I can apply to myself in order for me to change my mindset and in order for me to get motivated while I'm going along the path of what I have chosen to. The other one is watching motivational YouTube videos. There's a lot of YouTube videos that discusses about success and believing in yourself. Their stories from the YouTube could be powerful enough to motivate you that you are not alone, because at the real world, becoming entrepreneur is really a lonely place to be in, especially when no one believes in you. People doubt your capabilities, and even your family members doesn't really believe in your capabilities, that you can do it. But instead of them supporting you, they are the ones who first criticize you. So when you watch motivational YouTube videos, this is going to help you get more perspective on how successful people manage to get away from those kind of negative environment, negative thoughts, and negative situations. So yes, those are the things that I could share with you, or the tips that I could share with you as part of my learning this morning. And I do hope that you have learned something. And yes, we need to start believing in ourselves even when no one else did. So please don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Designers of Life, especially that I'm trying to learn different ways in order for me and you to become successful, and let's learn together. So if you want me to discuss something in the next future, please comment down below and I will gladly and welcomely do it. Thank you very much for your time, and see you next time. Goodbye.